1FFKPL162.2.
Okay, we know what this points to. Traffic net. Does anyone need to use the repeater or need a signal report before I begin this morning's traffic net for the 21st of October? Hello. Nothing heard. Good morning. This is Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. Oh God, I have coffee right here. This net meets daily at 10 a.m. local time, 10:15 or so on Sunday. On the No Bark Mount Gaelic KMFK 146.91162.2 tonated repeater. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts and to provide liaison to the first region net that meets on 3948, a frequency of, and at 1345 and 1530 local time. Damp out there. Where was I? This is a direct net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing net control whenever possible. Your net control station today is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1QOV. My name is OV Oscar Bravo in the Echo. I am running commercial power, and I am located in Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Emergency priority, go now. No station heard. Okay, now looking for our first region liaison station or a representative thereof. Paul, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, please call and list any traffic.
This is Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, AB1TC. Paul running battery power. Morning, Obi. Morning to the net. Looks like it's going to be a crappy day. There is no traffic for Western Mass Region 1 today. Back to net.
Okay, Paul. We list no traffic from first region for Western Massachusetts. Yes, it's a macaroni type of day. One of my boss used to say, the macaronis are running. If you know what I mean. Damp, dismal, dank, wet. Noses are running. Thank you, Paul. Darling. Where are we here? Net is now looking for stations holding traffic or announcements. Traffic or announcements for the net. Your call signs, please. Okay, no station heard. Traffic announcements. Okay, peeps, here we go. Net control is now looking for any station, anywhere, anyhow. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in the Western Mass Traffic Net. Stations with or without any station, please check in now.
1, Sierra Alpha Victor, N1 SAV. Jeff in Pittsfield, no traffic, commercial power. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net.
Stations, please stand by. Last station, go ahead. I have to double with Jeff.
This is KC1 AEO, Kilo Charlie 1, Alpha Echo Oscar. Rich in Massachusetts running commercial power. No traffic. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net.
All stations, go ahead. Further check-ins.
Hey, this is Whiskey 1 Echo Romeo Foxtrot, Tony Pittsfield, commercial power, no traffic. Morning, Obi. Kilo Alpha 1, Juliet Oscar Uniform, Ken in Peterborough, New Hampshire, commercial power, no traffic. Here is Whiskey Alpha 1, November, Tango, India. Name is John, QTH, Northampton, running commercial power. Good morning. This is Kilo 1, Yankee X-Ray Papa, Matt, Chesterfield, New Hampshire, mobile, so battery power, no traffic, and good morning to everyone. Is November 2, Juliet, November Tango, Jack and Troy, New York. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net. I'm running commercial power and I have no traffic. Kilo Charlie 1, Bravo Yankee Delta, Rich from Pittsfield. Battery power, no traffic. Good morning, everybody. This is Kilo Charlie 1, Bravo Delta Alpha, Russ in Ocam. Commercial power, negative traffic.
Okay, nice call up, guys. Yes, and no ladies yet. Besides myself, commercial power, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango, Charlie Paul battery, and when I say the Jeff commercial, KC1 AEO. I thought it was you, Rich, but just making sure. Commercial power, W1ERF Tony commercial, KA1 JOU Ken commercial, WA1NTI John commercial, Kilo 1 Yankee X-Ray Papa Matt battery, N2JNT Jack commercial, KC1 BYD Rich battery, and KC1 BDA Kilo Charlie 1 Bravo Delta Alpha Rush commercial. Any fills or corrections? Guess not. Further stations. Okay, all those not involved in traffic handling, of which there is none, may secure. Tonight. Newcomers Roundtable. With my calendars right. Right year, right month. Newcomers Roundtable tonight at 7:30. This repeater, all welcome. Newly licensed hams, upgraded hams, and old timers alike. Informal net. Come on in and whatever floats your boat. Emergency net Sunday morning starting at 8:30 a.m. 3944 HF. Moving over to the no bark repeaters. 2 meters at 9, 6 meters 9:30, 440, 9:45, and 220 at 10 a.m. If anyone would like to try their hand at this traffic net, 10 a.m. Cycle 1 traffic net, let me know. We'll get you on. Painless, believe me. Yeah. Anyway, meeting, no bark meeting, 26 October, the Berkshire Humane Society building, 214 Barker Road. No bark meeting, 26 October. What's that, this weekend?
K1FFK.
Net control stations, KW1U Marcia has MTS patches Available for purchase. I think they're for purchase. I don't think they're free. Get a hold of Marcia or myself or Bruce or somebody. What's coming up? Skywarn spotter training, National Weather Service training. I guess anyone can participate. November 6th. November 6th, Skywarn spotter training. 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. at the Fairview Hospital in Great Barrington, Mass. You can pre-register. Somebody has the URL for a certificate suitable for framing. I guess you get a blank certificate if you don't pre-register. All right, another round of check-ins. Check-ins for Cycle 1 Traffic Net. This is N1 QOV. Your call signs, please. Guess not. All right, moving to section 2 of the announcements. What do you got here? 21 October. Passes of the ISS, all passes, visible or not. First one starting at 2 minutes after 2 in the afternoon and continuing every hour and 1/2 until 10 minutes after 10 p.m. So there you go. Every hour and a half from 2 o'clock. And what do you got? Forecast and current conditions in Pittsfield. Light rain, fog, mist, 45 degrees. It's damp. It's yucky. The wind is calm. And what do you got here? Today, 60% rain, right until Friday. Rain or chances of rain. Clearing up on Friday night, I guess. Okay, what do you got here? 9 days, 9 hours, and some odd minutes until Halloween. And for you Wymies, UK Guy Fawkes Day countdown, 14 days and 9 hours and some odd whatever. And if I remember correctly, the clocks change at November 2nd, I think. Is that a Sunday? Whatever. Don't believe me, though. What do we got here? Things happening around the world. Anniversary of President Somebody's Day, death in Burundi. It's Antilles Day and a whole bunch of islands. Bonaire, Curacao, and whatever. I don't know where that is. Army Day in the Honduras. Overseas Chinese Day in Taiwan. You're going through some turmoil. Revolution Day in Somalia. Oh boy. St. Ursula. Remember Ursula Andress? Or whatever. Oh, what a hot ticket. British Virgin Islands and Egyptian Naval Day. Where else but Egypt? What are we doing in the US of A? For some reason, National Pumpkin Cheesecake Day. Hey, I haven't had pumpkin cheesecake. Well, National Reptile Awareness Day. Hey, crawly, creepy things. Geckos climb right up the wall. I think I already mentioned the BBB meeting, NOBARC meeting, and EME, Earth Moon Earth contest, 50 to 1296, November 8th through 9th, and December 6th and 7th. Whatever. Solar flux, 185, A is 26, wow, 26, K is 3, sunspot count is 93. And what do you got here for Hampus Flea Markets? 25 October, Galesburg, Connecticut, and 26 October, Hicksville, New York. That's it for that stuff, crazy stuff, whatever. Further check-ins, last call for check-ins and one queue. Guess not. Okay. Anything for the net? Questions, comments, anything for the net before I close? Okay, next regularly scheduled traffic net is this afternoon at 1300. And with that, this closes Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91162.2 toned repeater. And a sip of tepid coffee. The time is now 10 hours and 15 minutes. I now return the Peter back to regular amateur use. Thank you to all stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. Who is this? November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor N1 QOV now signing clear and 7-3. The net is closed.